Look, so I just blew up 3 channels this month. This one hit 1.7 million views. This one got monetized in 8 days. I'm literally speed running a silver button on this one. 2 videos in and already at 15k subs. But before you roll your eyes thinking, oh great, another guru flexing, let me stop you right there. The only reason I'm showing you this is because I've been getting flooded with DMs on people stuck at every view level imaginable. 0 views, 2k views, 30k views, everyone's stuck somewhere. So this week I ran an experiment. I took 5 random people from my free Discord, diagnosed their channels and got them unstuck. And I'm about to show you exactly what I did. But first, let me be real with you. There is no magic button. So if you're looking for some secret hack that will instantly fix your channel while you sleep, wrong video. This is about understanding why you're stuck and fixing the actual problem. Alright, so let's start with the worst one, the 0 view job. Post a video, you refresh for hours and nothing. YouTube's algorithm literally pretends you don't exist. So here's what I've noticed with every single 0 view channel that I've looked at, right? They all tried to pivot from a failing channel. They had some random failing troll face channel or ranking channel, and then they decided to switch to something like commentary, and boom, 0 impressions. See, YouTube has this thing called the trust score, and when your channel consistently gets no impressions or it fell off, YouTube might probably be thinking that you're a bot, right? Now imagine pivoting that already suspicious channel to a completely different content. You're basically multiplying your chances of failure, and the fix is stupidly simple. Get an aged account. There are websites, I'll throw them on screen right now, where you can grab aged accounts for like quick bucks. But if you can't afford this, you can literally ask any of your family members. They probably have old YouTube channels they're not using anymore. But wait, isn't that against the YouTube terms of service? Look, I don't care what you do with this information, I'm just telling you what works. One of my students went from literally 0 views to over 80k views on his first week just by switching to an aged account. Same videos, same strategy, different account. So make of that what you will. Now, if you're stuck under 10k views, I need you to sit down for some tough love. And I know you're hoping I'll tell you it's just your upload time or some other copium, but here's the truth. Your niche probably sucks. I know your AVD is 80%, your swipe rate is fire, your graphs look really good, but it doesn't matter if you're in a dead niche. Okay, so here's what I need you to do right now, and I mean right now while you're watching this. Open a new tab, search for small channels in your niche, channels with like under 10k subs posting similar content, either succeeding or either also stuck at 3k view. If they're all failing, then you have 2 options. Option 1 is to switch niches, and I know that hurts to hear, but sometimes you really gotta cut your losses. And option 2 is to find a winning format. See, you don't just need a good niche, you also need a unique angle that nobody else is hitting. I spent months developing a system to identify these format gaps, and honestly, it's probably the most valuable thing I teach. Like, remember when everyone thought the ranking niche was like completely saturated, and then every other day you'd be finding new channels blowing up doing rankings for like super specific things like Simpsons characters, and even right now people are still going viral with hyper specific ranking videos. That is the power of finding a winning format within any niche, okay? And that's actually why I built ViewHunt. I got tired of manually scrolling through thousands of channels trying to find niches with high success rate. It literally shows me which niches have the most channels succeeding right now. But even without tools, you can spot these opportunities if you know what you're looking for. The key is to find videos that's worked in the past but people stop making. If something got views before and nobody's doing it now, that's your golden ticket. Now, the 30k view job, okay? This one is interesting. If you're consistently hitting 20 to 30k views then plateauing, you're actually in a good spot. YouTube is literally considering making you viral. You're one video away from breaking through. But here's where most people mess up. They keep doing the exact same thing, expecting different results. Einstein literally called that insanity, and I call it every shorts YouTuber ever. You need to experiment with something I call hot topics, especially if you're in commentary. Let me give you the cheat code that nobody talks about, okay? Find clips that multiple channels have covered successfully. Here's exactly how. Find a viral video in your niche, search that exact title. If you see like 3 to 4 channels that all went viral with the same topic, that's a certified banger. Make your own version of it. One of my free Discord members was stuck at 30k views for weeks, and I sent him a voice note literally explaining this strategy, and his next video hit about 1.2 million views. Same editing style, same channel, just a proven topic. So look, I could sit here and blow smoke about how special my strategies strategies are, but the truth is most of you won't do anything with this information, and that's fine. I literally give away strategies that's made me high 5 figures because I know 90% of people watching this video will just nod along and then go watch another how to grow on YouTube video. But the 10% who actually take action, those are the people I work with directly. Like in my private community, I literally give you the exact winning formats I'm using, not last year's strategies, the stuff that's working this week. Plus I go live every week and personally review channels. But you don't need to join anything to succeed. Everything I just told you is enough to get you unstuck. The question is, are you gonna do it, or are you gonna keep watching videos hoping for a different answer? Because if you're still scrolling through YouTube after this looking for the real secret, you're probably doomed to fail. And I'm not even trying to be mean, that's just the reality. The people hitting millions of views are not special. They just stopped looking for magic bullets and started testing what actually works. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna get that aged account that's that fresh? You're gonna actually research your competition, or are you gonna close this video and pretend you never saw it? That is your choice. But I already know what the successful ones will pick.